Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful...
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Give now to the running back. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. I'll throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down. Back to throw. That's Cox. Hits the Arizona rookie. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Plowing up the middle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on third and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Giants take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
So first down from the 41.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dad!
Mayfield comes out throwing. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's a
Second and 3 now.
Brings up
Real.
second and 3 at the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
180. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Kings, 180. Regular. What's that?
Third and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Offset. Alert. What's that?
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense is set, first and 10.
180. What's that?
It's Pacheco again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Mayfield now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, alert 33. Kings. Regular.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Alert.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
Run. 180. Pistol. Hey, alert.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Working now from the gun. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. Still going through the 25. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up 6-0 here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Even 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Looking slant round, complete. And he'll be blocked down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Regular. Set. What's that?
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. That's completed out to the right. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Giants tie this game 7-7.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19, come 19, Buffalo 8.
They'll come out throwing. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So that brings up 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to throw. Cut out left. And this is brought to a stop at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
Past the 60. Ready?
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll go play action. Brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19, look. Get it. 19, 18, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. 4th down coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Ready? Crack all 80. Crack 60.
They'll throw for it. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Baker now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Real.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield finds him over the middle. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
To throw, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield finds Hyatt, and he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down. Here's Baker. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
A second down run by Pacheco. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts him. A gain of 11 yards, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throw caught at the 6. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
5 yards on the
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Regular. Real.
Quarterback run here. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
180! Start!
He finds it right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70, Timberwolves. Warriors, 70.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to push one deep. Big game downfield. There he goes. Right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, 180!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Good. Hey, alert 33. Regular. Point it right. Start.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw. But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Come back, team. Come back. 70 Rangers.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 3 now. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ready,
Second and 3 now.
ready. Cougar 19. Top low 18. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Run. 180. Kings. Up. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Alert.
Offense to the line fast.
10 yards.
Hey, alert. Regular.
It's second and inches.
Point it right.
At the 45-yard line.
What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First down. First 17 at the 26-yard line.
Alert. Real. What?
Mayfield now from the gun. He rolls to his right. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Run. Kings. What's up?
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. And he's got it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Stop.
Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. 17. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Let's go now. Count to 60. Count to 60. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Trap 50. Trap 60.
They're throwing it. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Alert! Run! Kings! Real. That's hot.
Now Mayfield. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurry! Hey, alert 33.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Point it right.
Here's a design run. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants now lead by 10. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
17. Chance Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Get it. 60.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. 70.
Pass play coming here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Man in motion here. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He's going to throw it again. He's got it over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
At the 18-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cardinals ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter.
On the double.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches were sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Tracy on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That goes for 32 yards. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Real. Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. 180. Point it right. What's up?
Mayfield set to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
180. Regular. What's up?
Looking to throw. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal. A 48-yard.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Nate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard
Ready?
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Hey, smash. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Come on.
Here's the handoff. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Cardinals, 8 points behind. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Let's go.
They give it to him again. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cougar, 19, 19.
Another carry for it. And we'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On the jump.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is first and
Here
goal.
we go, set. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
Now with their playoff run likely hanging in the balance here, they need to convert to tie it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Setting up to pass. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Giants hands team secures the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert. Hey, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, alert 33. Regular. What's that?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has the Giants' first down. It's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
What's that?
Design quarterback run here. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. As one side leaves dejected, another